I'm Brian Douglas, the FICO Insider. Today we're going to talk about credit counseling, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly. Now, if you're just trying to erase some old negative items off your credit report, you can use many of the credit repair techniques that we talk about in our basic courses. But if you're unable to make your monthly payments and are not able to pay down your debt, then erasing negative items off your reports really won't be much of any help. You're still in trouble. You can't use credit repair to erase current debt. So the best technique for current or recent debt is to really have to deal with it. Now, the first step to dealing with it is to consider a consumer credit counseling agency. Now, there are many credit counseling agencies in the United States. Many of them are so-called nonprofit. But my advice is to use the Consumer Credit Counseling Service. Now, they've been around for nearly 50 years. And their fees are minimal. Additionally, they probably have an actual office in your area where you can walk in and meet with a counselor face-to-face. Now, there are hundreds of other companies that call themselves credit counselors and claim to be nonprofit. But according to Consumer Reports magazine, most of them, quote, appear to be more interested in their own financial well-being than that of the debtors they're supposed to service. I know that's surprising, isn't it? While set up as a nonprofit, they pay their executives huge salaries funded by exorbitant fees to their customers. They're typically available over the phone or online, but not face-to-face, and often you'll be referred by the nonprofit to a for-profit affiliate or subsidiary who is, quote, more appropriate for your particular situation. Sounds scammy to me. Doesn't it sound that way to you? So if you're considering someone else because they have a flashy radio ad or website, please check them out carefully first. Make sure they're members of the Association of Independent Credit Counseling Agencies, that's the AICCCA, or the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, that's the NFCC. Members of these agencies endure rigorous accreditation processes during which their effectiveness and business practices are carefully evaluated. The Consumer Credit Counseling Services are members of the NFCC, and thus you should be able to trust them. Next, ask about their fees. How much do they charge and when? Many of these agencies will take your entire first month's payment as their fee, plus a percentage of all the other months. This means that all your creditors will have to wait 30 days or 30 more days to get a payment, which will damage your credit score. Credit counseling agencies will add up all your debt, add up all your income, and help you with an honest assessment of your financial situation. Now, if you're in a situation where bankruptcy is your best or only solution, they will advise you of that, but more likely than not, they'll recommend a credit repayment plan where they can negotiate with all your creditors to reduce your balances and or payments. Because remember, if you go bankrupt, they don't work with you, and thus they don't create any revenue. Now, to learn more and get my special free report, The Great Credit Score Scam Revealed, visit us at creditreboundinstitute.com.